Mogul Motivation, educating and empowering entrepreneurs 1 week at a time, presented by True Stories Media. And I am your host, Antoine Twiz Taylor. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Mogul Motivation. This is episode 66, and this podcast was created for entrepreneurs who come from nothing, entrepreneurs who have been written off, entrepreneurs who are told it cannot be done. This podcast is for you. This podcast is for everybody with a passion and a dream and want to create wealth and success for themselves. I don't ask for any money. All I ask is that if you find anything beneficial in this podcast, you pass it on to a friend or an associate who may benefit from it as well. So let's get straight into it. Dreams. Episode 55, we discussed the dream factory, how your mind manufactures these dreams and creates these visions for you to go forward and make it happen. Today, I want to talk about how you have to defend those dreams. You see, there are no rules or set ways to become a successful entrepreneur. There's no rules that says you're guaranteed to become rich this way. You're guaranteed to become a successful entrepreneur. Your business is guaranteed to succeed. There are no rules to any of these things. Everybody's journey and process is different. However, there are principles. Okay, there are principles. You have to be disciplined. You have to execute and you have to persevere. These are certain principles that you must follow if you want to stay on the path to eventually see it through. But as you're on that path, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to be attacked. You're going to be attacked a lot. We talked about how you have to block out the bullshit, but not only that, you have to defend your dreams because a lot of people are going to think you are insane for doing the things that you're doing. A lot of people are not going to understand why you choose to be unemployed for so many years. You see, in so many people's minds, entrepreneurs are just unemployed losers. And a lot of people are not going to understand the concept that you're building something. And you have to go through this wilderness period to get it off the ground and make it happen. A lot of people don't get it. Imagine jumping out of a plane and building a parachute on the way down. As entrepreneurs, as people who have dreams, we embrace that fear and that anxiety. We embrace the uncertainty of what's going to happen tomorrow. We don't know where our next paycheck is going to come from. We don't know how we're going to make our next dollar. We don't know how we're going to pay our bills. We don't know. But we do know it's going to happen somehow, some way. We make a way out of no way. And that's because of our faith and our undeniable conviction in our dreams. We have to defend our dreams when people attack us and tell us that it's not worth it, because it is worth it. You see, majority of the people in our lives and in this world will go to the grave with their dreams unfulfilled. Can you imagine living your entire life and not becoming a person that you know you can be? Can you imagine that? Dare I say, that's hell on earth. I refuse to live that life, ladies and gentlemen. That's why I constantly keep myself going. Because I refuse to go through my entire life and not become the creative genius that I know I can become. And the same thing is for you. You have to refuse to live your entire life being mediocre, being just an average Joe. We have to separate ourselves from the pack. And that's what entrepreneurs do. That's what anyone with a dream does. You separate yourself from the pack because you know that you have an authentic vision. Even though somebody else in this world may have the same vision as yours or the same dream as yours, they're not you. And they can't defend their dream the way you can. See, a lot of people submit to the pressure of this world and they abandon their dreams. They give up on their dreams. They discard their dreams. And then they die that way. But you can't do it. You have to defend your dream because not everybody's journey is made to go down the same route as others. Okay? People might try to get you to do things their way because they believe that that's how you're supposed to become successful. I just said there are no rules. There is no set path and framework to become a successful entrepreneur in this world. But certain people might try to manipulate you into believing that they're attacking your dream because they don't trust the fact that you're on your journey. They don't trust the route that you're taking. They don't trust it. They're attacking your dreams. Your dreams are under attack every single day from multiple angles, from multiple people, for multiple reasons. And you have to defend it. You have to be on guard 24/7 in addition to building your business, in addition to putting in all of this work to make your dream come to fruition. You have to defend it as well. You have to be the gatekeeper. You have to be very selective with who you tell your dreams to. You have to be very selective with who you allow to help you on your journey, because nobody goes down their journey on their own. No one. You're going to have some help some way, somehow. Nobody does it alone. But you have to be very selective on who you take help from. You have to trust people because your dream is valuable. It's the most valuable thing you have. That's what's going to make you rich. That's what's going to make you successful. That is your intellectual property. And you have to treat it as the valuable asset as it is. A valuable vision. We just talked about that last week. You have to be selective with who you tell your dreams to. You have to be selective with who you allow to help you with your dreams. And then you have to be selective with every decision you make in regards to your dreams. Now, we're all going to make mistakes from time to time. That's a fact. But some mistakes can set you back so far, can be so damaging to your dreams that mentally you will never recover from. Not because of the mistake itself, but because of the emotional damage it does to you. You can't beat yourself up. You can't kick yourself. You can't stay down on that ground. You have to get up and you have to keep going forward. Trust me, I done beat myself up a lot of times on my journey, ladies and gentlemen. And I thank God that I have not stayed on that ground, because if I did, I would not have gotten as far as I have today, and I wouldn't have the same ambition as I have today. You're going to fail. You're going to fuck up. You're going to make mistakes. But do not beat yourself up over it. Continue to go forward. Continue to defend your dream and tell yourself you're doing this for a reason. You're on the right path. You're doing everything that it takes to make your dream and your business a success. It's just a minor setback for a major come up. That's all it is in the grand scheme of things. Because one day, in due time, you will succeed. And everything in your mind, your dream, your vision, all of this will become reality. You will imagine reality one day. So, in addition to building your business, in addition to being a full-time entrepreneur, in addition to chasing after your goals, in addition to all of this, you have to defend your dreams from outsiders, and you have to defend your dreams from yourself. Because yourself, your own ego, your own anxiety poses the biggest threat. And you can't let that happen. You have to throw all of that anxiety, all of that doubt into the sea of forgetfulness and replace it with faith, replace it with ambition, replace it with hunger. And you keep it there. You replenish it every single day. Just like showers, you need a shower every single day. You need to eat every single day. You need to drink every single day. You need to replenish your faith, your ambition, and your hunger every single day to keep going forward and to continue defending your dreams. So until next week, ladies and gentlemen, let's continue to work. Let's continue to imagine reality, to defend your dreams and your visions and your goals by any means necessary. Have a great day. I'll talk to you next week.